Good morning, everyone. How are you doing? It's nice and warm here today in Queensland. We've had, I think, in the 30s the last couple of days. And I apologise again for yesterday because it was just a muzzle. Nothing worked. The gardener turned up just as I was about to go live. So I had to wait for him to finish, but at least we got through it anyway. That's the main thing. So today we're looking at another set. This one is in the Mini Catalogue and it's very, very cute. So I think you'll love it. So I was going to do like a fun fold that had a lot of pieces to it, and I started to put it together before I came on. But I think I'm going to have to do the whole card first and then do it instead of trying to muddle through which piece goes where. So I'll do that over the weekend, and I know it's not Fun File Friday, but we'll probably do it on Monday. So see how it goes. It's actually one of Susan Campbell's fun files, and I was watching it. I thought, gee, I really like that. So I took a photo shot of her measurements, which she always puts up at the end for people to do. So, but I just have to work out all the bits and pieces. So I said I'll do that over the weekend. So all of our things are finished now, like the startup kit, which was on until the 31st, and that's finished now. And I think the one for the kits are finished, but I'll have to double check on that. I'm not sure. So anyway, I hope you're all doing well. And my name's Suzie, and I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia. So I can help you anywhere in Australia, as long as you don't already have a demonstrator. So up in the corner, do it again that way, is join my team. So if you're interested in joining the team, it would be wonderful to have you. We're a reasonably new team, so we'd all start learning together. Good morning, Tanya. How are you going? Yes, I can see you. Your comments are coming up fine. So yeah. So if you'd like to do it, there's the QR code up there. I always get the wrong way. I forget that it's all back to front. So yeah, that'd be wonderful. And hi, Lean, how you going? Lovely to see you and Tanya there. Thank you for coming on and watching me. If you like my content, please ring that bell and it'll tell you when I'm to go on next. There's also a like and a share button. So it's fixed, yeah. A share and a like button. So if you like my video and if you'd like to share it with your other crafty friends, I would much appreciate it. So here we go again. And Tanya and Lynn probably missed what I said earlier. I was going to do a fun fold, and it was one of Susan's fun folds, and I have to work out the pieces. There's a lot of pieces in it, so I'll do that over the weekend and probably show it Monday. Here I go again. I didn't bring any water in with me. So we'll go down to the desk, and this, I have no idea now what I'm going to do. So, yeah, however it comes out. But we usually do pretty well with your help and everything, don't we? Okay, so I've got here a mini catalogue. Oh, I hope everything's all right, Tanya, with your cat. That's okay. You can always catch up on the replay if you want, but I do hope your cat is okay. So, here we are, the mini catalogue. So this one goes till December. So it's got some really good sets in it. And today we are going to, ta-da! We're going to play with reindeers. Aren't they just cute? Cute as a button. So it's actually a suite. So you can buy the whole suite, so which includes everything, for $178.50. And it's all in my more box below, how to contact me. And oh, my prayers go with you, Tanya. I'll be thinking about it. It's they're family animals. They just become like our children. So my thoughts will be with you. So the fun fold, which is everything which I got. So you've got the reindeer bundle, which is your stamps and your dies. It's got some peppermint gems. It has an embossing folder, a little boxes that I think there's 10 in them, and some thread, which is like candy. It's red and white. So I bought the suite, and then the last order I bought the embossing folder. So now I've got 2 embossing folders of the same. So yeah, I've done that a few times. Don't think and don't watch properly what I'm ordering. Yes, they are family. So yeah, so we're going to play with this today. So I'm going to do the little mummy and baby. I think that's so cute. And we got some beautiful sentiments on there. And the paper's gorgeous. Look at the paper. I love the little reindeers. And you can fussy cut them. Or there is dies to do too. So the mummy and the baby, there's a die. And the single reindeer, there's a die. So anything else you can fussy cut if you want it. And I've seen somewhere that this doesn't actually cut out what we think it does. I'll cut it out and I'll show you, because we'll be playing with this for the next few days. So, and on here there are some cards that are already made up, and it shows what you can do with it. So there's our suite for the next few days. Oops, nearly knocked the cup over. Coffee. Okay, so we're going to be playing with the embossing folder, which is Snowflakes. I know I started a list on put everything in it that I've got, but I'm a bit behind on it now. A couple of times I haven't filled it out, so I'm going to have to sit and do that, because I've got a heap of stuff that I've ordered twice. So yeah, you're behind on updating, so am I. So we got the snowflakes, so we're going to use our white, piece of white for, is that white or vanilla? I think that's, it's hard to tell sometimes which is white and which is vanilla, unless you put them both together. So we have a green base, so that is garden green, which somebody would not like or use. I haven't got any real red, so I've just put it in my list to order it. So what we're going to do, we're going to play with this beautiful paper. So I've got a few here. So we've got the little reindeers and the pine trees. We've got this beautiful one with snowmen, reindeers with sleigh. And I think it's this one that it cuts out. It's a single one, and it could be that one. So, and this one which cuts out the mummy and the baby. So we're going to use that. And we've got on the back, this one's got bells on it. So jingle bells. And there's a die for cutting bells, I think. And this plaid, it's really bright. So we'll play with this. I've also got some Christmas lights. And then the reindeers, which if you remember, I made this little tree ornament with the little reindeers. So that was cute. That was a few days ago. So I just hang them on my pencils, my pens there. Stampin' right on. So that way they just hang there. They float around and usually end up with the back. So there we go. So we'll cut some card for our front and also our insert. Let's get rid of these at the moment. We want them in a minute, or some of them. So here's our card. Fan's blowing everything around. So here's our card, and our card is 8 inches by 5 3/4. Normal size card for me, unless I'm doing something like a fun fold or something like that. So, and now we're going to just cut this into a couple of pieces because we need to have so my first layer would be 5 1/2, and you can get 4 pieces out of one. I've got the fan on because it's quite warm today. So did I say 5 1/2? So keep your little strips. They do come in handy. So we want 3 3/4. So I'm going to get blown away here. So 3 3/4. All right, so we've got 2 spare. There goes everything. And put those in with the other ones. All right, so we need to fold our card. And get it even. And we'll take up. Hi Daryl, how are you going? Good to see you. Okay, so there's our garden green. An insert. And our front. And our front we're going to do with this snow one. So it's a 3D one. I got everything blowing all over the place because I've got the fan on. I've got it all piled up on the other side of my desk, and every now and again it just flies over. So you see some flying objects. So as I say, we're going to use the Snowflake. Here comes the big one. Snowflake Skies, and it's a 3D embossing folder. So we'll get our cut and emboss. And I've got the big one for this. And we're going to have our grey plate and our bottom plate. So we put our number 1 plate in. We'll take our piece of white, and our piece of white is 5.5 by 3 3/4. So we're going to put in so I'll put it in there with the fold going this way. Grey plate. Now I have been told, and I've got two different stories. One, if you come back this way to you, your embossing folder will end up looking like a duck's beak. There we go, isn't that gorgeous? So would we have more so? I think we'd have more snow down on the bottom. So we'll put this away before it blows all over the place. Sorry about the garbo there, making noise. You can probably hear it. Deeks was making a heck of a noise. Earlier, he wanted to go out, but it's too hot with his little paws. So I'll wait till later on this afternoon when it cools down a bit, and he can go for a walk then. He tests everybody's grass out. So we have to stop nearly everybody's front lawn Ollie checks out if there's any grass that he'd like to sit and chew. It's not like taking a dog for a walk. Okay, so there's our front and our insert. Excuse me. I should have brought some water in. Now we want the one that has. Here we go. This is the one we want. Okay, so I'm going to get our Mummy Dear. Excuse me a minute. I'll have to go and get some water. Just bear with me. Talk Mummy's out. I'm back. So sorry about that, but I would have been coughing all through the I don't know what happened there. I must have hit something when I got off because it was. I come back and it was the web page. So I must have hit something on the way out to get some water. Sorry about that, but I didn't want to keep coughing at you. I just filled up all my water bottles today. Now, so I'll cut this. Here's Mama and Baby. They're so cute. So I can cut her out there so I don't waste anything. My grandson was supposed to ring me last night. I tried to get him twice. It's his birthday tomorrow. And he'll be 16. So I was talking to my son yesterday. And when Christy Lee turned 16, or when she started driving, I trees lowered. Oh, that's funny. I've heard that before, Daryl. So we've got our little mummy reindeer here. And I'm going to do this on the little one because it makes it a lot easier and it doesn't take up as much room. So, I've got things flying everywhere. I'm going to turn that off. That's better. No noise, and we won't get everything blowing all over the place. So on our little baby, we have plate number 1, plate number 2, and we'll put our reindeer on here, and I'm going to stick it down. So it's pretty good. You can tell where it should go quite easily. So this is just so cute. I love Christmas, but it's not the same. Now all the kids have grown up and there's no babies in the family anymore. So, always used to love it when the children were small. And when the grandchildren came along when they were young. But I don't want any great-grandchildren at all. That's for sure. Not yet. So I'm going to pay for a couple of lessons for him for his driving. And he's the only one that has got manual. All the others went for automatic. Connor's now got his driver's license for automatic, but he got it in the army. He took a manual one in the beginning. I can get this off at the moment. I want to put that on a circle. See what size circle. You don't have to have it exactly in the circle. I think that big one will do nicely. So this is out of our stylish shape size, which are really, really handy dies. I need a conveyor belt that goes along and I just put things back on it. Now I've got that. So what are we going to do? What colour shall we do our circle in? Anybody got any suggestions? We could go pumpkin pie, or we could go, no, I don't think that would work. Pecan pie. I haven't got any real red. That's another colour that's in there. So the colours that are in this set are Early Espresso, Garden Green, which we're using for the card, Granny Apple Green, Pecan Pie, Pool Party, and Real Red. So the Pecan Pie So what do we think? Shall we use the pecan pie? As I said, I haven't got any real red. So we could put our circle with our, whoops, where's he gone? Where's she gone? Let's say. Do our circle and then offset. She's going to be back to front. But that doesn't matter. We can offset that with the pecan pie. Onions or something, I guess. Or we could do it. I'll go a white background. I know it's not in the colour range, but I actually like the pecan pie with it. So with it being white, we can do just about anything with it, can't we? But this one is what's in there. And it's close to the now we'll go with what's in the colour range, so we'll do that. So I need to cut a piece of paper. How big's our circle? So we'll do it at 4 inches. Oops, got my tassel in there. Okay. So I'll cut our circle out, and we'll do that on the mini. It's easier on my arms. Although I could do with building a bit of muscle up. But it's going to be slightly you just take about 1/4 of an inch off. That's better. It fits there. So, okay, so there's our square, or circle, sorry, don't know my squares from my circles, do I? But that out the way. Now we're going to want a sentiment too. So we've got Christmas is better together. May all your days be full of cheer and Merry Christmas. So we've got this here. We're going to put our little mummy on here. I should have made them going the other way so that it went towards the opening, but we can't do anything about that, can we? So we're also going to need, I think we'll do a stamp, and I think we'll do a computer down in the dining room's talking. It's one of those smart ones. I think I just want Merry Christmas on the front. Yeah, I haven't used these yet. I like to put them down on the board, which then they get that shape back. And I'm just going to get that. Okay, so it's going again. Now, what colour should we use? And I want a bit of paper. So that fits onto here. Should do. Nicely. I have real red in. As long as I don't end up with it all over me. That's if I can ever open it. Oh, there we go. Try this cat hair in the lid of it. My goodness. And because it's a new stamp, I want a bit of spare paper and smush it. Don't want to do it on the white. No, it didn't come out too bad actually. Okay, here we go. Hopefully I've got that in the middle. There we go. Quite good. put that away for the time being. I don't want to stick my fingers in it. So I just love my Stampin' Scrub. Put a bit of this mist, Stampin' Mist on it, and it cleans you. Stamp and conditions them. So I prefer to use that. Sometimes I use my chamois, but I prefer to use that. So where are we going with this? Now, I don't think this has any dies for... No. That's too small. Just isn't big enough. I think these are big enough. Not that too big. See what I've left lying around. No, nobody wants to play games with me today. It's even the siren's going off. This one go. That sounds awfully close too. I think this is too big. That. Back. I've got one more to try at the moment while I'm here. Otherwise I'll just cut the ends off and make it all pretty. No, don't want those either. Alright, so we'll snip it. I don't think I ever get these right. And I've got one side longer than the other. So has anybody got anything exciting for the weekend? And we can put that in there like that. That's what we're going to do. Just plain simple. And I was going to make birthday cards because I have very few birthday cards. So I'll have to get on to that because people's birthdays will be coming up and I won't have a card done. So we're going to use our Snowflake skies. And we're going to just put, because when you do this, when you emboss, it separates the fibres. And you've got to make sure you have enough glue on there. And that's one reason I like using Tombow, because I can never get things to straighten up. So using the Tombow gives me a little wiggle room that I can play with it. And the bird's out there making chatter, isn't he? It's a bit folded. Wasn't quite straight. Still didn't cut it. There we go. Better. So we put that on there. Then we're going to put our circle on, and I think I'm going to pop that up. It's a good idea. So we've only used one die, so 2 dies. That's all we've used. So I'm going to use the last of my dimensionals. Good job, I've got another packet. That's finished. Put that one in the middle. So there's my take pick. Here it is. Fingers are sticking to it. There we go. So we're going to put him maybe up there. Maybe I'll bring it down a bit. Put it off to the side. So here's Mummy with the baby. So we're going to use dimensionals on her as well. Just had them. Here they are. I haven't heard that expression in a long time either, Lynn. Very long time. You've got to be careful because we don't want them to show. And I think I'm going to cut one in half for the legs there. I do have some mini dimensionals. Suppose I could have used those. Whoops, what's it happened? I don't want to come off my fingers. You take a pick tool and get all these backs off. Hi Donna, how you going? Lovely to see you. Put him there. I do wish they'd have done them facing the other way. Could have been top or bottom. You've been grocery shopping. That's good, Donna. Did you get anything nice? Any sweet things? Bottom is my feeling as well. And I'm just going to put that up on dimensionals too. So, and we do need the ribbon. We need the bow. And we need some bling, definitely. It's sort of a plain little card, isn't it? Not much happening on it. But you don't want to overtake Mama with the baby, do you? There we go. I feel like we've got too much space up there. We've got to do our insert. May all your days be full of cheer. Or Christmas is better together. Which one do you think? No sweets? Oh, I got to lose some weight. No, I don't. We could put these up. No. No. I don't think so. Now a bow. You can either use twine, like the gold, or the where's it gone? No, we've got some gold twine. We've got some red and white twine. Oh, we've got some red. Yeah, me too, Donna, and that's where I put on the weight. So, which one shall we use? We use the twist. Number 1, which is just red ribbon. Number 2 is gold. And number 3 is the red and white. Which one do you think we should use? Any ideas? Oh, I forgot to put the paper back on it. No. So I think we're going to use this one. May your days be full of cheer. Or Christmas is together. The red bow. One. Make a bow. Oh, lost it. I have to text or try and ring my grandson. See what he wants to do with his birthday. His dad's pretty proud that he's going for a manual license because all the other kids went for. Hi Elizabeth, how you doing? Hope you're well. Here's my ribbon scissors. Yeah, so he's pretty proud because James is the only one that's going for his manual license. There's all the other two went for automatic. But Connor's now got his manual license in the army. He's off to Sydney. He's moving to Sydney. You drive a manual. I've always driven a manual too, Donna. The car I've got now is sequential gearbox, so you can drive it with gears or automatic. I tend to drive it automatic. My son he decides to do it manual. So the other day we were driving home from the hospital. My son was driving, and we had this Audi come up the side of us. And of course, my son just couldn't help himself, could he? So the Audi took off, and we took off. But the Audi was a V8, so we didn't. We had to get into traffic and slow down. Although my car's quite fast, it won't win a V8. So now let's do our inside. Now, I did say that we were going to do I just can't help myself. I turned the fan off because everything was blowing away. Now I'm dropping stuff. So, shall we have Christmas is Better Together, or May Your Days Be Full of Cheer? Much to think. It's funny, isn't it? Being just all the cars today drive automatic. So I'm going to use Real Red. Now you've got cheap Jeep Cherokee. Yeah. Yours is V6, yeah. Mine's a 6-cylinder too. Yeah. As we get older, I think, Lynn, drive an automatic is easier. That's what I was saying, mine's sequential, so I can have it either way. Yeah. That's the trouble, isn't it, when we get older and the joints start seizing up. Okay, so I might have that little Christmas tree. Christmas is Better Together. You drive both, yeah. I can drive both. But kids today tend to just go for automatic because they don't have to think about it. I ordered another set of blocks because when I do my card buffet, there's not enough blocks to go around. So I thought I'd better get some more. And we'll have a little tree, little Christmas tree. It's getting hot in here again. Okay, so I'm going to do, that's not straight. They're a good little card, Donna. I know a few people have got those. I sent my son some photographs of a new car. And when I got there yesterday, he says to me, "You're going to buy a new car?" Shush. Stop it. My watch is talking to me. I didn't ask it to. There's trouble with all these gadgets, isn't it? Yeah, I know that feeling. Mine's got to last me too. So I'll do that. And we'll do our little fir tree. I'll get rid of that before I stick my fingers in it. One of the ladies where I used to work, and I think it was her 60th, I'm not sure, 50th or 60th. It was a big one anyway. And she bought herself a little sporty model. Brand new. I'll go garden green for the tree too. So I've got to make Christmas cards because some of the girls that I work with, we all get together about 4 times a year. And this Christmas one's coming up on the 19th. So I better make some Christmas cards to give them. And I've got to, I've got to get a Secret Santa. Okay, let's smash this because we haven't used it. And I didn't smash that other one, did I? It's still, luckily it's stamped okay. All right, card sizes on bits of paper, bits of cardstock. So I'll just put it there. Oh, it's got a star on top. I didn't realise that. Cute. So cute. This afternoon, I am going to clean this room up. Trouble is you clean it up and then you don't make it messy again. So I can't see what I'm doing. So I'm going to have to. All right, let's put our insert in. Come on. I had to go to Chermside yesterday, and any other time I go there, it's crazy looking for a park. So I saw one in the first car park as I drove in, so I thought, I'll grab that one. As I'm at the far end, I had miles to walk. And as I'm walking down, there's all these car parks free. Oh, that's nice, Elizabeth. They're a nice car too. Their Hyundais do They last forever. They're really good cards. There's, I've got a smudge on it. What can we put over it to hide it? Let me have a little look. What would cover it? There's some things with little stars. We've got some bells. How about some bells? They'll cover it. That'll cover it. Always the same with red. Always get my finger in it or something. So we'll do that. We'd better do it in a red, I think. Isn't it funny how we buy cars like for our 50th or anniversaries? Oh no, I've done it twice. That's covered it. Not messing with it anymore. I'm dangerous when it comes to red. So we'll put some Winker Stella on. Make it look sparkly. Yeah, I'd sent my son about 4 different cards and he meant to get back to me to ask me, because I don't buy a car without my boys checking it out. But no, I'm not. I thought about it. There's our card. Look at that. Can't have a Toyota RAV4. All right. Now, I like the rats. They've always been good. Thank you, Steve. Oh, Steve. Lynn. Say my own name. Not a twit. So there's our little card. It's quite plain. You can see the Winker Stella on it. We can get it. It's there, but it's sort of, and we've got the wink inside. So I'll come back up to the top. There we go. My hair at the moment, it's a bit of a mess. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. It was a plain sort of card. I didn't want anything too fussy because I was going to do a triple Z fold. And I was trying to work out the sizes and that. And then it was time to get on. So I thought I'll do that over the weekend because there's so many pieces to it. I actually need to sit down and do each piece and mark them what they are. And my throat again, it's terrible, isn't it? So anyway, I hope everybody has a fabulous weekend. I don't think I've got much going on. Probably be home working in and tidying up my room. So, but if I work out the Z fold, the 111, it was one of Susan Campfield's. So I've got the sizes that she puts up for a screenshot. So I've got that. So over the weekend I'm going to master it. So hopefully on Monday that's what we'll get. We'll get a triple Z fold. So have a fabulous weekend, and if I decide to pop in on the weekend, I might. You never know. But I'll let you know if I do, but otherwise I'll be back Monday at 10:30 again. We bought that hibiscus set. Yeah, that's beautiful, Donna. Beautiful set that. All right. Have fun. Stay safe. And hopefully I'll see you again on Monday. And thank you so much for being here with me, making cards and helping me with colours and different things. So it's part of you and it's part of me. So, all right, I'll see you later. Have a good day. Bye.